Gonna see how this all goes. It does well.
Spider cam.
TikTok live monitor, and then we get the TikTok chat. Come on. Come on. Live chat pop out. There we go, baby. What? Watch the spider for me. Brother.
You're gonna the spider right now.
All right. I think we got all the chat working. I think my audio's working fine. If anything's wrong, please let me know, brother. Please let me know, brother.
Let him know. Let him know.
Let me know. Let me know.
Let him know.
You know what? I have an idea. How about we just loosen this up?
No, can we get anything other than monkey in the chat, please? Anything?
Anything?
Spider?
Uh-oh. I think I cooked my camera, bro.
Spider or something?
Anyone else here like Daft Punk? La 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 la. All right, how we doing? How we doing? Come on. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. There we go. Hell yeah, baby. All right, we up in here, gang.
Bitch. Okay, that's nice.
Hell yeah, loving the camera. I wish I had a wide angle, but you know, it's whatever. Or an ultra wide at least.
What's up? What's good?
What's good, gang? What's good, gang?
Yeah, we ain't that retarded. All right.
All right. What's up?
I've never done one of these streams.
You never?
Never.
Never?
Never.
You've never done an IRL stream?
I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. What's over here? What's this? Oh, it's the iPhone, I believe. We don't need that right now, so we're gonna just do that. All right, sick. How's chat? We got chat showing up here. We do. All right. Anybody here? Come on, show up.
We need someone here before we get started. We need one of those universes. I need a universe right now. Right now in the chat. Universe! And I throw a spider out the window.
You do that, you're dead. You're dead, brother.
Yo, anyone who guesses the number right, 1 through 10 right now, we take the spider out.
Literally.
In the toilet.
Not in the toilet.
Not in the toilet, sorry. Put it in the bathtub.
Put him up your ass, on God.
Nah.
Oh God.
Come on, people.
Type.
Sound like universe.
Yo, how we doing? How we feeling?
Yeah, how we feeling?
We feeling good?
Feeling like Center Universe?
How's stream working right now? I'm trying to get, not shop, I'm trying to get Twitch. I gotta get Twitch. Where did I put it? There it is. Gotta make sure my Twitch chat or my Twitch stream is working fine.
Spider behaving, y'all?
Yeah, how's everything happening? Sick, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Look at, I paused it. There we go. Beautiful. Popping off.
Normal.
Yeah, that's normal. All right, sick.
Monkey's the only thing we got.
Yeah, come on, Lisa, come on.
Something else.
Come on,
other
Lisa.
than monkey.
Something other than monkey.
Y'all can guess. Y'all guess the reptile I'm about to show. $20. $20. Just gotta guess.
You know, I wonder. Sheesh, man, I never messed with this type of audio here. All right, how about this? I have a better idea. So we have this little mic. Oh, shit! You know what I forgot?
What you forget?
We probably sound like idiots now, but okay, we should sound way better now. Sound is much better. Much better. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this big old thing. Put this in here. Her plan. Now we can go back and forth, right?
I'll hold it.
All right, he's got it. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Type.
All
Alright.
What are y'all trying to see?
Yeah, what do you guys want to see? What do you want to see?
You tell us.
What do we want to see first? Do we want to clean Nepheli, which is the crested gecko cage?
Crested gecko.
All right, we're doing that. We're gonna clean that right now.
I just informing you guys what it was. I didn't say to clean it. That was all on him.
All right, so you keep them entertained. I'll be right back. I gotta grab plastic baggies.
Got it. What's up? I know none of y'all are in here, so I'm keeping none of y'all entertained right now. But you're gonna be anyway, okay? Now, if you guys want to take a tour with me, let's go. Okay, over here. We got the tarantula. That little motherfucker took my phone. It's okay though. I gotta keep him entertained, but he stole my phone. Yeah, chat. I guess you're gonna take a walk with me to go beat someone's ass. You're gonna hear it probably, but it's okay. It's how life is. I guess that's just how it goes. Yeah. You want to say something?
Get upstairs.
You want to say something? Say something in the chat. Anything. Okay, thank you. Hey, shut up. Alright, chat, we back. We back.
Alright, here you go. Take your phone back.
We back.
Phone back.
We back. We back.
We back, bang.
Okay, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Alright, next up, get everything out of your pockets.
Got nothing in my pockets.
Okay.
Should I check my pockets, chat? Should I check them?
Alright. Oops. Alright, so I have my own microphone now. Hey, don't point that at me. I got a microphone.
Oh, he has a mic.
I have a mic now.
See, I'm just recording on my phone, so this mic means nothing, but it's cool. I like it. Makes me look professional.
Okay, so... you know what? I have an idea.
What's that?
We might not need that microphone.
No!
Let's mute it for now.
Fuck yeah, I'm still using it though, chat.
Alright, so
Walking into it.
he's still gonna use it, but I think we could just use this for now. Alright, how we sound? How we sound? How we sound good?
Can't hear us.
Yeah.
I can't hear us.
That's fine, that's fine.
How we doing,
So
y'all?
we're gonna get...
Welcome. Get into the cleaning portion of this. It's the crested gecko. I know it don't work.
Now you know it don't work.
Y'all don't know though because y'all can't see what's going on, okay? Put a like up in here, please. Right. We got the crested gecko going on. He's gonna be cleaning it, doing some random stuff to it.
So here's the biggest thing, alright?
Here's the biggest thing, y'all.
Here we go. So it's gonna look like shit, but that's okay.
It is.
How we doing? How you doing?
How y'all doing?
Golly. Damn, thank you. Alright, that's whatever. Anyway.
It's whatever, guys.
We're gonna get all this sphagnum moss out, basically. You can see on the objectively better viewing experience on my YouTube channel at AllSlip, or Twitch at AllSlip. And now we're gonna get all this sphagnum moss out so I can take a look at the substrate to make sure everything is clear, make sure there's no mold, get rid of any dead cricket bodies, because I'm pretty sure there might be a cricket in here somewhere still from the other day. And we got to get them out because either they're dead and they're attracting mold and mites, or they are still alive and could be nipping at my poor Nepheli, and we can't let that happen. So we got to get all this out. Looks like she mostly poops in the back right here. Like, I think that. I can't really tell. That right there, those balls. It's anyway, how you doing? How you feeling? Anyway, for my stream, there we go, right over there. I think these little balls right here, I think those are balls of... Oh, can you guys see? Oh, there we go. Another goal is I want to try and get that plant in the back there. Stuffing that shit right up in my nose. We are going to eventually put all this moss back in there, but I just want to check for mold and everything. Maybe try to get a smaller portion of that plant in the back with the nice dark green leaf back there. Put in a newer. Oh man, my nose is all snotty. Yeah, let me blow my nose real quick. Anyway, so what's good?
That's what fucking.
Alright, how we doing? How we doing?
How y'all doing, chat?
Feeling good?
How y'all doing?
I'm surprised nobody's here yet. Normally my TikTok's popping off. Nobody's here. Got Money Man, he joined. What's good? Okay, well, we're reconnected. We're good.
There we go. Chat. It went down. I know this doesn't really matter. It's microphone, but let's not tell other people that join. Pretty cool. Oh, we're back to cleaning. We're back to cleaning over here. Yeah, it's groundbreaking news.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
Whatever you say. Jesus. There's so much moss in here, bro. This plant is growing like crazy. It was just a little thing when I got here. This thing's growing huge. Man, you got 3 people watching. They ain't talking. Come on, y'all. Speak up. What do you got to say? Y'all like animals? If you don't like animals, then you're pussy. Anyway, what are you doing to my mic? Give me that microphone. You ain't even using it. Give me that thing. There we go. Thanks, brother. You know what? To keep you looking professional, like you think you're still doing something. There you go, bro. Anywho.
Over here on the forecast, we got moss, more moss. Beautiful Saturday afternoon.
It is Saturday.
3 p.m. Type in the chat what time it is for you.
Look at that. The isopods ate. Oh. The isopods ate the freak out of this. Check that out, brother.
Look at that leaf.
They ate the
no
hell
longer
out of
a leaf.
That. Yeah. Well. I mean, yeah. Anyway. There we go. Like I said, for anybody showing up here, if you even are, we're doing a cleaning. We're doing a cleaning of my enclosure. Oh, there we go. We got some springtails. Whoa, look at that. Springtails right in there. I don't know if you can see him moving anymore. Well, because of this shaky ass hand he's got going on. But yeah, there's definitely springtails moving around in there. And I'm glad to see that.
You can see the little white specks right there.
Yeah, little white specks.
Some springtails.
My stream can't see it, but it's way back behind here. We've got some springtails moving around, which is good to see. I am hoping to see one of my isopods in here because I haven't seen. I've seen one ever since I put them in here about gotta say about a little over a month ago, I do believe was the last time I went to a reptile expo and I got some isopods. And then I also got some isopods recently from Country Max, but I put them in other enclosures. Got some I can't remember what they're. It was like a moo something. It was like a cow. I don't know. They were black and white, and they had like a cow name or something. But yeah, haven't really seen too many of them. This, yeah, I believe that's poop, so I'm gonna have to throw that out. What are you doing? Look at this dumbass cat. Look at that dumb cat.
Shut that door.
Shut that door. Look at this guy.
Cat on the mic. Cat on the mic. You got anything to say, Cat?
Anything you say? Anyway, here. Let's bring him on the big cam. Yo, what's good, y'all? Check out my cat. Isn't he beautiful? He's a beautiful little dude.
Anyone here?
Anyone. Well, we got 2 people watching.
That's it.
Hey.
2 people is better than no people, y'all.
Hey, don't forget to share.
Like,
share this around, y'all.
And
yo,
hit
we got
that follow button.
3 people
Let's
up on.
Go!
Got 3 people on the TikTok live. How we doing?
Okay.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right there for right now. Don't move. Oh, how y'all doing?
Hey, you're gonna look at my booty? We got my buddy. This is my buddy Jake. He's come to hang out with us today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Woo! Oh, thanks you. Welcome to the live, dude. Welcome. How you doing? Thanks for showing up, man.
Oh, hello.
Anyway, today, just to let you know, we are currently cleaning enclosures right now. Really, with bioactive enclosures like I have right now, you don't really have to clean them too often because they clean themselves with the isopods and the springtails. But I'm just going through, checking for mold, seeing if I could find any isopods or any springtails. We did find some springtails, but you know, that's all we found so far. But I also want to see if I can dig up part of this plant back here. You can't really see it too well. with this shitty camera, but you know, there's a camera right behind this log right here, or a camera. Oh my Jeebus. There's a plant right behind this log here that I want to try and get out and put in a new enclosure, which we're going to be building today once we're done cleaning out here. I'm not seeing any mold or anything, and I haven't seen the cricket I keep hearing at night. But let's take out Chief's helmet. I know it's blasphemy, but I'm sure we could probably find some. Oh, I got a
mess, chat.
I got a vacuum again. Hey, no mold on Chief. No mold on Chief, baby.
No mold.
No mold on Chief, and that's okay. You got anything down here? It's probably too dark for this camera to see. Oh, maybe a little bit. No, I'm not seeing any. Not seeing anything. Although that would be the perfect. I am seeing some springtails. There we go. We got some springtails, baby. Where'd I put my? Okay, I think. I'm not seeing any isopods. I haven't really seen them too much. I've seen them once since I put them in here about a month ago, but I haven't seen them again since. But I am seeing springtails, so that's good to see. Now with that out, I'm going to try and take this log out without disrupting too much, because I want to see if I can get. Oh boy. Oh, this beautiful cork bark, dude. Oh, I found isopods, baby.
Oh, they are spotted.
There we go. We got isopods, baby. We got a bunch. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. So they chilling right underneath at the bottom there.
Oh, we got a guy running.
That is sick. All right.
Oh,
well,
they are right up in there, actually.
Yeah.
They are in the wood.
I'm putting that
in the wood,
back there
guys.
for now. You can take a look at that. Yo, what's up, Alex? Hey, Taserface. Welcome to the live. How you doing? So this is the plan I was talking about, guys. We're gonna try and dig part of that up. Not all of it up, just part of it, because I want to try and put that in a new enclosure. I have a tarantula cribs enclosure that I want to get prepared for a when my tarantula Egon, which we will show in a minute, when he molts the next few times, he's going to be ready to move on. I want to make sure I am prepared. Not seeing. Oh, yep. Springtails are jumping all over the freaking place, man. They are all over. Okay, so I do. Oh, perfect. We got it. Oh, look at that. This whole section here, these two leaves and then this one long leaf is perfect. I can dig that part out and it's not connected to anything else. It doesn't look like. So we're gonna dig that out real quick. And we're gonna set it aside. Let's put it in this bag here. I got a bag right here. Hello, hello. How we all doing? Anybody here on Twitch? No, Money Man, welcome to the live, bro. Good to see ya. How you doing? Blueski, what is good? Welcome to the live.
Oh, just tuning in. Cleaning his Gecko's enclosure right now.
Right now I'm cleaning out the Gecko enclosure.
Pause. Found some isopods, pretty exciting. Might not be to you, but now it could be.
It could be, yeah. Definitely could be.
Stay tuned.
Alright, so let's dig this out. Let's dig this out. I don't want to hurt it. I know it sounds stupid. I don't want to hurt the plant, but no. Definitely want to keep this alive. Oh boy. It's definitely established itself in here, which is really nice to see.
Deep roots.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at those roots. Those are going in deep, bro. Ooh, it's so deep. There we go. Oh yeah, baby. Love to see it. Look at how deep that went. That's a big root. I love that. Team Leviathan, what is good? Welcome to the live.
I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. The words that you are hearing coming out of a grown-ass man's mouth. Okay, I don't care how deep the root is. That is not okay. We do not.
Do I got any frogs? I do not have any frogs. No, I do not. Although I do want to get one big enclosure for some poison dart frogs. I would love to have them, or some tree frogs.
That would be sick. I actually worry about
the frog gamer. How you doing? You do you have any frogs yourself? Do you have any animals?
I think he likes frogs.
Yeah, I do believe they like frogs.
So I actually found a really big bullfrog on my road today. Thought it was dead.
I also kind of want a Pac-Man frog. They'd be really cool to have.
Oh, are those like big yellow ones?
Yeah, I do believe. Yeah. They're really cool. Okay. I saw one earlier today at the store I was at. Oh, there's the isopod. He's about to bury himself in the back there.
Oh, let's get a live feed on that.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can kind of see him on the live, on my live anyway. Yeah, no, dude, this is awesome. Yo, Jizzy, welcome to the live. How you doing? You having a good day so far?
Okay.
Oh,
well,
man.
The frog guy left us, so that's okay. We got more crews.
Right. Who?
The frog guy.
Oh, the frog. Oh no. Yo.
Good view though. You okay with the view in there?
Oh yeah, I'm chill with that.
Okay.
Here, actually, I should probably just move this for now. It's not gonna spray us for a little bit, I don't think. It seems to be on a different schedule from everything else.
Going. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, we got wide angle up in this bitch. All right. Up in this shiz, man.
There we go.
Anyway.
Little better.
Little better. Yo, the Frog Gamer, you still here? You still having a good time?
No, if anyone's great.
So we dug up one of those
$10
plants. This soil is very, very, like, it's very damp, and I'm loving to see that because that means everything's going splendid. The isopods I see are there alive and thriving. Oh yeah, we got another one right over here, right under there. I don't know if you can see him on my stream. A little dark, I believe, but that's okay. Things are going. Jizzy, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? What's good? The Frog Gamer, where you at, brother?
Where you at, the Frog Gamer?
Where you at?
Guys, one $10 dono. That's all it takes.
Oh, I see something.
Cricket versus
I see something moving over here.
Live. Battle of the Death. Cricket versus isopod.
By the way, this is me. This is a bioactive enclosure. So pretty much, it not only it looks beautiful, but it's also great for the health of your animals. It keeps the humidity up and the temperature. You got to keep that up yourself, but the temperature and humidity kind of work hand in hand. So you keep the humidity up, you can tend to keep the temperature up. Saf. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm butchering your name here. Doom, welcome to the stream.
Oh wow,
how you
skipped
doing?
you, y'all. I know he butchers your name.
No. It's
okay.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
I'll try.
Sephram Doom. That's what it is. Sephram Doom. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
You are lucky that he pronounced you, little son of a gun. I would have never been able to.
So I'm trying to clean all this up. This plant is a little congested back here. I have not found that cricket, so I do believe she probably ate him. She probably ate that cricket, which is good to hear. Not seeing anything in this. Nope. That's good. Look at all this sphagnum moss. Look at all this moss and all the stuff we've taken out already. I put a lot in there, huh? All right. Maybe we can rehome one of these plants into another spot of this enclosure because I feel like it's all in one spot here. Oh, he accidentally ended his stream. Oh, here we go. We got another isopod. Let's see if I can move this. Though that isopod in the back there is very, very white. So I do believe he probably just molted. I can only think. I can only assume. I do believe he probably just molted and well, thriving basically. I do want to get some. I do want to try and put some more stuff in here. It seems so empty. I've got a bunch of cork barks. This one I'm saving for a future project. This one, yeah, I got a big project coming soon. This one I'm saving. This one I might also put in there, but these will definitely not fit in this enclosure here. How's YouTube chat doing? How's YouTube? Is it Viseries? I do believe. Welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name, but welcome to the stream. How you doing? Are we having a good day so far? What did I come over here for? I came over here for something. Do we have music playing? Yeah, we do. Okay, music is playing. What did I turn around for? I cannot remember. ACAB Rocky, what's good? What is good? How we doing? Yeah, I don't want to bug this guy too much, but I do want to try and pick him up. This little isopod here. No. There we go. Bring him right up to the camera here. There we go. Got the little isopod chilling. How do you look on stream? looking pretty okay. Yo, Steve, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. Okay. Let's bring it up to the good camera here. You might be able to see him in the top or the bottom left corner. Oops, he fell over. That's okay. You might be able to see him. Come on. There we go. Yep, there we go. You can see him on the big camera. All right. Woo. Let's put him back in there. Leave him go. Leave him be. Go on in there, buddy. Go on. Go live free. Go in there. Go in there. Go. Nope. Don't go further on my hand. Go in the dirt. Go in the dirt. Thank you. There we go. I think this is all one big plant. Oleg, welcome to the stream. What is good? How's your day doing? How's your day going? Okay, this is one big plant here. I don't think these are separate. I think this is going to be just one big plant. That's quite unfortunate, but that's okay. We won't be able to move that, but I think we might be able to fit another plant back here. I have a succulent that might survive back there. In my other enclosure, in the other room, I have a bioactive setup for my crickets, which I breed myself. Woo, man, there's a lot of talking going on today. I don't know if I want to put a succulent in there or if I want to put... Succulent might look pretty nice, yeah. Whoops. There goes my little thing there. This is very shallow roots. Ooh, oops, I think I just broke the, I think I broke one of the leaves here, but that's okay. They're definitely getting munched on by these crickets. It definitely ate a little bit of it. If we could bring up to the big, beautiful camera over here. You can kind of see how it was munched upon. It would focus. Man, this camera has a tough time. There we go. You can kind of see there. But definitely bring it over here. Yeah, it's definitely munched upon. But we're gonna try and put that in the back over here. How's these roots looking? Roots are looking pretty good. There's definitely a couple dead leaves here. Let's bring those out for the springtails and isopods to eat. They will love dead plant matter. So there we go. Yep, you can definitely get these. There's a lot of dead leaves here, so they will. Ooh, just ripped out some roots there. Oops, that's okay. We can have very shallow roots, very shallow roots. So that's okay. Let's bring this out a little bit, and we can just place this kind of right on top there. That looks beautiful. Hopefully, that will thrive there. Hoping. Let's get some water. Pop out some water and water it.
How you doing? Hello.
Yeah, how we all vibing today, huh?
Oh, y'all are starting to flood in.
How are we?
Guys, make your choice now before we do the fight to the death.
Fight to the death?
Gecko or tarantula? We got two boats right now. Two boats. Everyone's choosing the gecko. I want to see if someone chooses the tarantula. You know, it's all fair game. Tarantulas can make webs.
Who do you think would win in a 1-to-1 match?
I have a spider plan. Okay.
A tarantula, green bottle blue.
We got tarantula right over here. It's a little bit glossy right now only because of the... We got that. How you doing? We got 15 people up in here, guys. 15. Hello, Isaac. Hugland.
All right, we got the water.
We got the tarantula. We got the gecko getting over here, getting cleaned up.
Hard leaf, start whacking.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello. Everyone, make your votes down below.
Water
gecko
that beautiful
or tarantula?
plant.
Watering the plants right now.
What are these guys?
Look at them all, guys.
I'm putting on a lot of water in there, but that's okay. I don't need to, but you know, I like to have some water in there. Don't make it too swampy though, because if it's swampy, then you can introduce a lot of mold and problems.
And they won't also have any grip to stand their ground against each other.
What are you talking about, brother?
Hello, hi y'all in chat. Hello.
We are not having a fight to the death. This is just a hypothetical scenario. That is just a hypothetical scenario. That is not. We are not doing a fight to the death. We are not doing a fight to the death. If you believe we're doing a fight to the death, you are wrong. You do not need to believe that. He's a bit of a freak.
Yeah, he is pretty cool, guys. We got him here. We got another terranium right here with just random crap.
What do you got? What do you got?
We got 7 now, but we had 15. They left.
Oh, we got 5. We actually got votes.
All right, we got gecko over tarantula, y'all. Gecko over tarantula. I'm just saying.
Everyone's saying gecko over tarantula.
I'm saying. I truly think that Gecko. Oh, hey, no, I saw that vote for Tarantula.
Oh, shit.
I saw it.
Vote for Tarantula. Vote for
I saw
Tarantula.
it.
That, dude.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
What do we got? What do we got? Where is it?
Yo, let's see if we can get any more votes for
here we go.
Tarantula, guys. I truly think.
Video is unavailable.
We got the Gecko over here. He's actually kind of sleeping right now, but we can get you all the close up on the Gek.
On the Gek, he says. Oof.
On the Gek.
On the Gek.
Actually, the Gecko is sleeping right now.
All right, give it a yo. Everyone, make sure to drop a like. Drop a like on the everything. Drop your likes.
Right, I lost sight of the Gecko. Right there's the Gecko.
You can see her tail.
I can see her head.
See her head.
Right there, y'all.
There we go. Expand.
Fight to the death.
So, chat is not working on the PC for your stream. That's okay.
That's a different stream.
I know. I'm on the new stream.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Anyway, we are going to be building a new terrarium in just a little bit here.
That's true.
Once we're done finishing up with the
Thank you, guys.
whatchamacallit.
Hope y'all are enjoying it so far, actually. We just gotta wait another few minutes before we can get more people on, and then we're gonna.
Yo, welcome to the live. How you doing? How we feeling?
Gonna make the pit.
Make the pit? What's the pit?
The pit, guys. This is where we're actually building the gladiator.
Anyway, so this is gonna be the new home. All right, well, we got a bunch of springtails in here, baby. Oh, they are breeding like no tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and put this on top. We're gonna try and scoop that a little bit so we can have him peeking up. Who would, in a hypothetical scenario, not an actual scenario, who do you think would win?
Right now.
A green bottle blue tarantula versus a crested gecko. A green bottle blue's scientific name is the Cromatopelma cyanopubescens. And just so you know, every tarantula, all spiders have a venom. Oops.
For anyone inside my chat, what he's technically telling you is tarantula or gecko. Which one?
Yeah, tarantula or gecko. Which one would win in a 1-to-1 fight? We are not actually going to put them against a fight.
Right now, guys. It's coming out. It's coming real soon.
It is not coming soon.
Exact terrarium will be built. Battle to the death.
We are not going.
Y'all are excited for this. I am too.
We are not having a 1-to-1 battle. Do not listen to him. We do not listen to him.
Today.
So we are both live right now.
At 4 o'clock, we'll have the tarantula versus gecko. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all know that y'all want to see it. Go ahead, hit those comments down below. And
looks like we got another vote for tarantula, baby.
Got another vote for tarantula.
Oh, tarantula is coming in clutch.
We got tarantula, y'all.
Yes, there we go. There we go.
We got tarantula. I feel like he voted for tarantula.
I did, yes.
I knew it.
I definitely did vote for tarantula.
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
But that's because I am biased. Does not mean I do not love my beautiful Nepheli gecko, crested gecko.
Got the tarantula.
So there we go. So we got Chief in this corner here. Definitely beautiful. We're going to reintroduce our sphagnum moss here. Fran, welcome to the stream. What is up? How's your day going? So we just put in a succulent in the back just to make things a little more pretty, and then we reorganized Chief's helmet here. It's gonna. Oh, here we go. Here, let me turn it a little bit more for TikTok stream to see. Anyway, we got some more sphagnum moss we're putting in. We got a lot of sphagnum moss here, and this is one of the leaves that we took out. The isopods are absolutely loving this. It looks like. So I'm gonna break this up in half here quick, if I can. You know what? That's fine. I'll just leave it. I'm just gonna set that right in the back here with the next to the succulent. And then we got more leaf litter here. We got some more sphagnum moss, which we're gonna stuff kind of in the back here, right where that's the sphagnum moss in there. Keeps the humidity up inside of the terrarium, which is beautiful. Yo, user, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Well, today we are cleaning out some enclosures and, just checking for, doing a general checkup, checking for moss or checking for mold, checking for any dead crickets, which we did not see today, so we're good. I was mainly looking for my isopods and I found them hiding in the bottom of this here cork bark on the right here, which is looking great. I think one had molted. He was just a bright white. We showed him off earlier. Activist, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? How we feeling? How's the audio, by the way? I do not know what the audio sounds like since I do not have my headphones on, but Looks like we have a tiny spider rolling around in here. Looks like a little sling. I'm not sure what species, but you know, it looks like we have one running around here. So we're gonna set things back up the way they were a little bit. We're gonna pack it down with some dirt. The isopods are gonna be thriving right under here in this, underneath this cork bark. I know the other camera is not very flattering. Said hi, baby. What is up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So we have multiple streams going on right now. We have one on Meme Standby right now, vertical on YouTube Shorts, and then I have TikTok Live at All Slip, and then Twitch and YouTube all Slip, and we are all
each one. They all have different angles of everything that you're looking at right now.
Yep.
And I promise you, if you want the best seat in the house for this big showdown, I swear,
there is no showdown.
Shut the
We are not doing a there's no showdown.
If anyone says that universe right now, I will unleash the beasts early.
No, nope. There's
and I declare this fight.
There's
everything.
No
cool.
fight.
It's gonna be a fair fight.
No fight.
Sure.
We do not support animal abuse in this household or anywhere. We do not support animal abuse. King Bob, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? How you feeling? You having a good day? In case you don't know what's going on, I have a friend here trying to advertise some terrible things, but I'm not letting him do that. So we are just gonna water down some of the sphagnum moss here. My mister had broken. I actually broke my mister, but that's okay. I mean, it still kind of functions, but you know, it just kind of sprays everywhere and runs out of water very fast. But I have an automatic mister that sprays down from the top. You can kind of see in the nice camera, have something attached to the side of the tank here. That is my mister. I fill that up with water, which I'm going to top off right now. And every now and then throughout the day, it sprays down the whole enclosure with water to keep the humidity up so that she can live in peace. My beautiful crested gecko, Nepheli. Named after Nepheli Lou from Elden Ring. If any of you play Elden Ring, let me know.
What's up, guys? Everyone in the chat. Hello.
Yeah, is that? Oh, yep. My Twitch is working. That's okay. Kevin, welcome to the stream. What is good? How you doing?
To the stream, Kevin. Welcome.
Add a little bit more sphagnum moss on the right here. I might save some of the sphagnum moss and a little bit of chopped up leaf litter for the new enclosure that we're going to be making pretty soon. Put a bunch of sphagnum moss over here in the corner. Do we put something in the middle here? Do we put something in this empty space right up here? Should I put tarantula? Joe
says tarantula.
Joe, welcome, dude. Thank you. Tarantula wins every time, mostly because I have a bias that I love tarantulas. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love crested geckos. I have a crested gecko, but I do believe tarantula is the cooler beast.
Webs are not allowed to be used. Joe.
Blaze, so welcome to the stream. Invincible, welcome to the stream. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Tweedle, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Are we vibing? We got a bunch of sphagnum moss over here. Should we put anything in this empty space right up front? Should I put another plant? I do have more plants. Should I put right here, right in this empty space here? Or should I just leave that alone so she has plenty of space to roam around? She does have more space back here, and she does like to hide behind here in this cork bark, but you know, we could give her, you know, more stuff to look around on, more enrichment. You know, the more that's in there, the more she's hanging out. We do have her hiding in the back here. I don't want to bother her too much because I think she's gonna shed soon.
Yeah,
but
guys, after she sheds, we're doing the showdown.
She is not shedding. Well, not right now. We are not doing a showdown. The showdown will not happen. It is not gonna exist. We do not support animal abuse. Ever.
Right now, I released the
no animal abuse. How we doing? Tweedle, how's your day going?
We do not actually support animal abuse here on this channel.
We do not support animal abuse. So we will not be putting up.
If you do donate $20, there's a possible chance.
No, there is no possible chance.
We'll support it.
Well, here's a question for you guys. Let's put up another poll. Okay. Let's say a fully grown tarantula.
Okay.
What about, let's say, Poecilotheria metallica. They're a beautiful tarantula versus a boa constrictor. A baby boa constrictor, about a year old, just like my baby, Rias. Let's say they went back to back. A Poecilotheria metallica is very venomous and very quick. I do believe they could probably kill a boa constrictor. They can't kill us, unless you have a very, very weak immune system. But, you know, let's just say, hypothetically, if they were to fight each other, which do you believe would win? A boa constrictor versus a tarantula, otherwise known as the
10 votes. 10 votes. What else did we get in?
10 votes. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Another one for Gecko. Another one for Gecko.
Another one for Gecko.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Who is winning right now? Gecko versus tarantula.
We have the Gecko actually currently in the lead.
Yo, Zoo Boogie, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Right now, we are considering the possibility. Let's say, for example, it's a hypothetical scenario. This will never happen because we do not support animal abuse. But a tarantula, a venomous tarantula versus a boa constrictor. Which do you think would win in a fight? Because boa constrictors do not eat spiders or tarantulas. But let's say they were in a fight. Who do you think would win? A tarantula or a boa constrictor?
I think, my personal opinion, do you want me to give it right now? I think the boa constrictor.
You think the boa constrictor would win?
I think the boa constrictor.
Really?
I think.
Yo, welcome to the live, everybody. How you doing? Right now, we are cleaning my gecko's enclosure. Well, we did that. We made sure there was no mold. We found my springtails. We made sure the springtails were still alive. And we also found my isopods. The isopods are hiding right under this cork bark right here. They're chilling. They're having a beautiful time. I think one recently molted because they were very bright white and very transparent. We will be moving on to making a new enclosure. But for right now, I want to know, welcome Jess to the show. Welcome, welcome. It's a show, but you know, it's a shitty show, but you know, it's a show nonetheless. Love Edit, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I want to know, should I put anything in this empty area here? We do have an empty little area right in the front. Should I leave that be? I'm considering leaving it be because, you know, I'm too lazy to move another plant. But we also got, I don't know if you'll be able to see her, but she is kind of sleeping in the back here. Yeah, it might be a little too hard to see, but she's sleeping underneath the sphagnum moss in the back. She is having a wonderful time. Hopefully anyway. I do want to give her more hiding spots in the future, more places to sleep and hide and, you know, protect her, or make herself feel protected, you know. So well, I'm gonna close this. We're gonna move on from the gecko. We're gonna be moving on to making a new enclosure. But let me show you, arachnophobes, beware, because I am about to show you my tarantula, the green bottle blue, the Chromatopelma cyanopubescens. He's only a little baby. His name's Egon. He's chilling. I've had him for about 3 or 4 months now. He is right over here. You might be able to see him. He's right up at the top here. Oh my jeebus. He's right there in his little beautiful tarantula cribs enclosure. Highly recommend you check those guys out. Not sponsored, obviously, but you know, he's chilling. He's got a bioactive enclosure with a real plants. He's got springtails. I might put isopods in his new enclosure someday, but for now, him not doing that. He's got cork bark in the back, which he's webbed up a lot. Back here, actually, if you look at the sphagnum moss in the back, you might not be able to see too well on this camera, but you know, in the back there, there's some sphagnum moss right there. That was actually on the ground in the back, but now it is suspended in the air by his webs. Very, very sick, dude. So now what we're gonna do, James, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Today, right now, we're gonna move on to creating a new bioactive enclosure. I'm gonna show you how we can make it. Whew. All right, I'm doing a lot of talking right now. I'm out of breath. Anyway, I should probably open the window a little bit just to cool things down. But the room right now is 72 degrees. Actually, we should be good. We should be good. Dean, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you doing? Here, I'm trying to figure out how we should do this. You know, we can set it on top of this new enclosure back over here. How's your stream doing? How's everything going?
Going good, going good. Just got the new poll, guys. Choose between the boa or the tarantula.
Do you think the boa would win in a one-to-one versus a tarantula? Now, here's some things to keep in mind with such a topic, okay? Tarantulas are venomous. All spiders are venomous. Every single spider in the world is venomous. And in this case, we are talking a Poecilotheria regalis. Okay, it is a very, Poecilotheria genus is very fast. They're very quick. They also have a potent venom. But
I'm your host for this.
here we go. Ah,
Look.
whew. Thank you.
Hey, y'all, go ahead and.
I'm gonna move this right up here. There we go, beautiful. Maybe move this over a little bit more so you can see kind of a better angle. Yeah, there we go, there we go. So now, things you need for a bioactive enclosure. One, you need dirt, and we got dirt, right? Boom. Also keep in mind,
You got tarantula over boa.
yeah, we got tarantula over boa, mostly because I voted for it, but that's okay. Now let's get a chair up in here so that I can sit down and work on this, because I'd like to stay at a decent level compared to them. Yes, sir. Also, this is an enclosure for my tarantula when he molts and gets large enough to be, or to have to move on from his old enclosure, which is quite small. It's just a little bit. It's ooh.
Me. Y'all did not see that. I would be a boa constrictor, don't even.
You think you would beat a boa constrictor?
I think we could beat it. We had the tarantula almost beating the gecko, y'all. The tarantula almost beat the gecko. If y'all missed out on that fight, that's on you. That's not on me. I gave y'all plenty of time to be here. So now we got the tarantula versus the boa constrictor going on. I'm your host. Game standby. Thank you all for joining me.
All right. Just as a reminder, we did not put anyone against a real fight. We do not support animal
It
abuse.
is actually your guys' own personal opinion in the chat. Just have a little fun while we're
Cauldron,
doing this,
welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Just try to have a little fun while we do this, so then you guys can be
So
having some questions.
here's something that we're gonna do. Okay. So basically, first thing we need are rocks. I know that seems odd, but we need rocks. And then we need this mesh that you see right in front of you. That is going to be used for the drainage layer, is what it's called. The drainage layer, basically, if any water seeps through all the dirt or the substrate and goes all the way down to the bottom, it'll evaporate with the heat, evaporate back up into the soil. And so that it doesn't sit there and have standing water, which could cause mold. And we don't want mold. We do not want mold. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the rocks in here first, and then this mesh we're gonna cut to the exact same dimensions as this here container, which is the new enclosure for my green bottle blue. We are not gonna be introducing him into it today because he is not yet big enough for the enclosure just yet. He hasn't grown out of his old one. Whew, man, there's a lot of stuff going on today. Bum, 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 bum.
I am your host.
He is not your host. I'm the host. I'm the host.
Oh, we got 50-50 versus tarantula versus boa.
Oh,
50-50.
dang, we got a
Whoever
50.
chose the boa.
Oh, it looks like we got a 60-40, bro. 60-40.
Oh, that's for the gecko tarantula.
Ah, oh, that's a gecko. Okay, gotcha.
The pole that's actually happening right up there.
Two, it's a 50-50. That is nuts. Come on, we all know that a tarantula would win against a boa constrictor. Come on.
Sorry for your ears.
Yeah, I apologize for your eardrums, but you know, we gotta do it.
Don't recommend headphones for this year.
How's the music, y'all? I don't know what's playing. I just threw on stream beats, so I don't really know what's playing. Oh no, that's fine. I'm actually gonna have you cut it.
Oh, I'm getting involved.
You will get involved. You're gonna cut this wire mesh. So basically, what I'm gonna need you to do, yo, welcome to Pouncy Girl. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So what I want you to do, this mesh really sucks. So you might get hurt, and that's okay. Who really cares?
My girlfriend will sue.
Well, you know what?
I will sue.
I got nothing to sue for, so there's no money.
I will take all this.
What we're gonna cut this section off because it's got a hole. Well, I ain't got scissors, but I do got a knife. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, we got a knife. We got a knife.
Professionals.
We are not.
We know how. We went to the school of knives.
No, we did not.
Please don't.
No, we did not. There we go. There we go. Do not play with.
Also actively cutting his carpet.
Yep, that's okay. That's okay. Who needs a carpet anyway? You know? Anyway, so the next... Actually, I do have scissors, don't I? I do. Look at that. Look at that. Scissors. So...
Sorry, guys, we got this. Not gonna work well, but... Don't even open.
We are going to try
Yeah,
get
two
this
people
as
up in here. That's okay.
close as possible, hey? Oh, I smacked myself with some wire mesh.
Guys, we went to the University of Scissors.
Close as
So,
possible. All right, here we go. Here we go. Give it
Going in with a small snip.
give it a bit of a snip, eh? Now this stuff really sucks. I'm gonna buy different wire mesh the next time I need it.
It's very forming, as you can tell.
Yeah, this
If y'all
is
can see this on
some
stream.
rough mesh, eh? All right, now cut along the next.
Let's go ahead and get
way.
this lined up here a
Yeah,
little
lined up
bit.
right there. It's gonna be a little long.
Trim off
But that's
some of that.
okay.
Some of these quick. Well, not gonna make it pretty right now, but we will
Yeah,
afterwards.
we don't need to make it super uber pretty. We just need it to exist, you know? How we all doing? How we doing? Mayra. Oh my goodness,
Okay,
I'm
we
so
got
sorry I
this
butchered
one
your
perfect.
name.
I'll go
Welcome
ahead
to the stream.
Turn this up just a little bit, guys, so it's not.
Yeah, we're gonna make that look nice and pretty, hey?
Okay.
Woo. All right, so now that should be able to fit just nicely. I don't want to get you cut because your girlfriend will sue. We're gonna put this right. Oh, look at how almost perfect that is. That will
Trim it
work.
up a little bit more.
You know, that should be fine actually, because sometimes if you trim it a little too small, then the dirt can get underneath, and we don't want dirt underneath there. We want the dirt to stay right on top of the mesh. So this should be good. We'll weigh it down with a bunch of dirt.
I can get you guys a top view of this.
Yeah, here we go. Now the next step is to dump some substrate or some dirt in here. I'm just using some regular Reptisoil. Reptisoil I find is great for this stuff. So, you know what? We're not gonna do that. We're gonna just dump it. How about that? Hopefully this will be enough to weigh down the mesh. Yep, it's looking like it. You know what? We could probably dump all this whole bag here. Beautiful. Anyway. Alrighty, dude, this is looking great so far. We pack that down, and I could probably put some more dirt in there. Pack it right down. Don't want it too fluffy, because if it's fluffy too much, then, you know, it won't pack down. And if he ever wants to make a burrow, then it won't work too well as to hold itself up. Melissa, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Today we are future-proofing my room. This is a enclosure for when my Chromatopelma cyanopubescens, the green bottle blue tarantula, grows big enough to move into this enclosure. If you are afraid of spiders, don't be worried, because we're not showing him right now. So.
But I will.
No. Well. Yep. He will. All right, so we're gonna stuff some more dirt in there, because it looks like we could fit a little bit more. Not too much more because of reasons. Oh, I found my sphagnum moss. I couldn't find my old stash of sphagnum moss for a while, but that's okay. We got that. And then you know what? We could grab the other sphagnum moss, because that's probably got some delicious ingredients from the other enclosure, which is thriving right now. So we're gonna use these. But for now, we're gonna dump a little bit more substrate in there.
Go ahead, guys, vote down below just for fun. We're trying to see what you guys like more.
Yeah, as a hypothetical, which do you think would win in a battle? A boa constrictor or a tarantula?
Or go ahead and type it in chat. What you guys personally think. Any of the chats, go ahead.
Yeah, any of the chats.
We
any
just
of the
like to know
chats.
what you guys are thinking.
Anna, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Do you like creepy crawlies? Do you like spiders? Do you like boa constrictors? Do you like even crested geckos? I love crested geckos. I have a crested gecko myself. I want to get some beautiful, beautiful frogs in the future, but we do not have them. Casey, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So we can pack that down. Now I think this might be enough for oh wow, we scratched up the acrylic pretty bad there. That's okay. This might be deep enough for the plant. Now, I'm not totally sure how I want to set up this enclosure just yet, but we do have a plant here, right there. Beautiful plant that we got from my crested gecko's enclosure, Nepheli. Let's see. How do I want to set this up? I also want to grab a little piece of, a cork bark. Cork bark would be nice. Here we go. Just steal that from this enclosure, which I hope to someday fill with either a jumping spider or a wolf spider, you know, whichever I find first throughout the house. It almost was a house centipede, but you know, the other people in the house are not too fond of centipedes, and they refused to let me keep a centipede, which is totally fine. I'm not mad at all. But anyway,
He's very disappointed.
I'm very, that's okay. I didn't expect to be allowed anyway. So, how should we set this up? We should probably,
dig it down a little bit.
We could probably dig down right here, have this go right into the corner, hey? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think that should work. Right in the corner. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Right into that corner. So then he has some place to kind of dig behind and maybe burrow. Maybe he can build a hide there. Do I have any smaller pieces of cork bark? I do not know. What else do we have over here? Oh, we got this. This is a nice piece of, what is this wood? What is this wood? I do not know. Man, I don't know what kind of wood this is. That's gonna drive me crazy. I do not know. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Should be able to set this up over here, right? Or is this gonna be take up like this? Yeah, but then there's not too much room for anything else, really. It's a shame. I could set it up. This is a pretty big piece. I might have to take out the old piece of cork bark here. Let's try. Let's set this aside here. Kind of. I don't know if that's taking up too much of the enclosure or not. We'll give it a whirl. And if I don't like it, since he's not moving into this right away, if I don't like it in the future, I can always replace it with this little piece of cork bark that we just had. So I think we're gonna bring some of this dirt way over here, just so that it's a little bit deeper for the plant to rest in. So the plant is gonna be in this corner here, which will be nice. Then we can stuff some sphagnum moss in the back there. Hey, Baseball Life, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Here we go. Plant time. Here we go. So this is just a little plant for now. Nothing too big or too crazy. We can dig all the way down to the bottom here. Oh, wow. Yeah, this actually goes pretty deep. All right. Look at that beautifully long root. Beautiful root. Beautiful plant going into a wonderful
For people in the chat, hello, y'all. If you guys are brand new to the chat,
yo, what's
we're
good?
building a new enclosure for his tarantula. If you guys like boa constrictors or snakes in general over tarantulas, if you like tarantulas, spiders more than snakes, go ahead and choose which one you like down below. Yeah, in the poll, we gladly like to know what you guys like.
Yeah, do you like tarantulas or boa constrictors better? Boa constrictors are wonderful animals. I love snakes. I've grown up always wanting one, and then I eventually finally got one. So I believe we could put another plant in here. I actually have the perfect plant in mind right now. So here we go. I will be right back. I do not know which species of plant this is, but I'm gonna put a smaller one. Maybe I'll put this medium-sized one in there, which a cricket is currently hiding underneath, but I'm gonna move it out. I'm taking this out of my bioactive cricket enclosure, which I have a bunch of plants living in right now. Man, this dirt is quite packed in there. I don't want to harm this plant at all, but it's grown quite deep into the substrate, which is a great thing because that means everything is working according to plan. Ooh, man, I am breaking some of it. I broke some of the roots, but that is okay. Do we have any springtails in this dirt? Because if I do, then I can, I'll just take a chunk of the dirt and should transfer over some springtails. Hopefully. Do we have any in here? Do not see any, but it... Maybe I might... You know what? We'll just grab it anyway. Here we go. So, set that right here. It's this beautiful red and green plant. It's a very common plant. I believe it's called the nerve plant. Nerve plants are very cool. They can get pretty big, but... set this dirt right here. Soil might have some springtails or any kind of wonderful bacteria that would be very helpful to the environment, to the plants and everything. So we're gonna set that right there. Should be great. Should be beautiful. Ooh. Okay, so be nice and tall. Ooh. It's not working out too well right here. Grab some of this very, very moist substrate here. Wonderful. Pack it down. Pack it down. Sick. Woo, he's yawning, bro. Bro is tired. Bro is sleepy. You still got chores to do? Ew, you do chores like a grown adult?
I got horses.
Oh, there we go. We got a nerve plant and a wonderful whatever plant that is. That is awesome. So now, probably we are ready to put some sphagnum moss in there. So let's grab some sphagnum moss from the other enclosure. Oh, this isn't it. This is the sphagnum moss from the other enclosure, which should be great. Stuff that right in the corner here. A little bit of leaf litter. Split that up a little. Corner underneath this. Here just a little bit more. The substrate bits into it. Crunch them up for some texture. That should help with texture. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then we got to stuff some in the back there. Break off a chunk. Bro is yawning up a storm. And then we could stuff some more sphagnum moss right up top. That would look really neat. I don't know how much you can see of this. There we go. Turn it out. Turn it for you. Stuff the sphagnum moss right on the top there so it looks like it's supposed to be growing out of it. That would look really cool. Stuff this here. Don't want to block too much of the cross ventilation, which tarantulas definitely need. Especially since the way that their lungs work. So their lungs are not like ours. So they don't push out the air as much as we do. So with our lungs, we literally force the air in and out of our lungs. Whereas tarantulas and many insects do. Tarantulas are not insects, by the way. Oh yeah, go for that. Thank you. Tarantulas, actually, the air, like the wind from outside blows and it kind of takes in the air that way. Lets the wind blow into their lungs. So they don't push it out like we do. They just kind of let the wind do it for them, which is very cool. But that means that we have to have this cross ventilation, and sometimes you need to have a fan pointed towards the enclosure, not directly at it so it's drying out the enclosure, but just enough to let some air through the holes and let them breathe, you know? Hey, welcome to the stream. Rain. Oh boy. Here it comes. Woo! Thank you. My goodness. Man, yeah, so I'm a little sick. Man. We could probably have some more light in here. Yeah? Oh, let him in. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Excuse me, buddy.
Bob, we're live right now. I know you.
Alright guys, we got another person in here right now. He's gonna watch the showdown with us. He's going to be a participant.
There is no showdown.
If you want to choose the human over the tarantula boa constrictor, let us know. He will be included in the fight as well as our special guest.
He will not be. There will be no showdown.
The buzzkill, I'm sorry.
There will be no showdown because we do not support animal
Well, we already
abuse.
got people that tackle kill a tarantula.
There we go. We got another light up in here, so might be able to see a little bit better now, maybe, or you might be able to see even worse. Just let me know what you guys think. This is a little bit brighter now. Anyway, It is currently 4:10. Yeah. What, I have you till 5, correct?
Yeah, 5.
Let's see. Can I get this cork bark? You know, I don't think I'll be able to fit this cork bark in here. Yeah, that's not gonna have enough room to move around if I do. But that's okay. Yo, Trey, thank you for the like. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yo, what is up, Trey? We got Jake here too. Remember Jake?
Hola, buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Welcome to the stream, my guy.
Welcome to the stream if you're tuning in.
How's your day going?
Trey, we want to know if you
Doing
would
good?
choose a boa constrictor over a tarantula. Which one you want to do? How you doing?
Yeah, which do you think would win in a fight? A boa constrictor or a tarantula?
Or if you want the scientific names, there you go.
The tarantula, which we're going to do, is a Poecilotheria regalis, which is very venomous and can be very fast. Tarantula would win? Hell yeah, brother. I agree full-heartedly. Anyway, the next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting some leaf litter in this enclosure. I don't know how well the enclosure's looking on stream. It seems to be quite laggy, but it should be okay. Just let me know how it looks. Does it look bad? If it looks bad, I'll definitely have to fix that. But, you know, I can only do so much because I'm going off of Wi-Fi. I don't have a way to plug my phone in at the moment to the computer. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. He's yelling. He's yawning, bro. He is, like, done with all this. Oh, my jeebus.
I'm enjoying the chat. I truly am taking it all in so I can learn. I plan on doing this myself.
Yeah, maybe we'll stream doing his... You gonna do it to your leopard gecko?
I think so.
All right, dude, it's not bad. It doesn't cost too much. It's literally just dirt. I could bring my mesh, so you don't need to worry about buying mesh. Okay, but you just need dirt and rocks, and I'll bring the rest. I got moss. I got leaf litter, as you can see. I got all the goodies.
Well, let's figure out what works best for them. But
I'm not giving cork bark though.
You don't have to give me anything. I'll buy it all.
All right.
Yeah, boys. Chat. We have proof in the VODs.
In the VODs. All right, there we go. We got all that. Sorry for all the noise, but you know. All right, so some leaf litter. This is dried leaf litter. And the reason we buy this is for the cleanup crew, which would be the springtails and isopods, would eat the leaf litter, and that would be their main substance, food source, pretty much. But I do not have any extra springtails. Well, I do have springtails, but you know, I gotta let that colony kind of recuperate since I used them so much in the other enclosures. But this is looking pretty good so far. Could probably stuff some more in the back. I don't know how much I can fit back there. That's okay. I could put a little bit more over here, sprinkle them on top of that, and then over here. Yeah, isopods and springtails eat dead matter, so like dead plant matter, or you know, dead animals. Like say a cricket dies, you know, they'll eat the decaying matter of those, which sounds absolutely gross and mortifying, but they do it every day, and it keeps our backyards clean. Otherwise, they would be very nasty. But anyway, so this is pretty much how this looks right now. Hopefully, the plant will grow. The plants will grow nice and big, and they will look beautiful and take over more of the enclosure. There we go. See how? Oh, it looks awful on the big camera there. But here, let's try to switch to. Here we go. There we go. So here you might be able to see the enclosure much better. You can see it on all sides. We are going to water these plants, and then we are going to move on. But anyway, thank you guys for coming around. We're going to end the stream here. I had a blast doing this. This is a lot of fun. I love creating these bioactive enclosures. I love bioactive enclosures and setups like these, and I just love animals in general. So if you want to see any more of this, leave a like, maybe even subscribe or follow. I would appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for coming around and hanging out.
If you guys are on my channel watching this and you guys are enjoying this content, go follow All Slip. Grab the All Slip on all
Absolutely.
everything.
Absolutely.
Who gives a fuck?
Everything.
All right. Peace
Also,
out.
make sure to follow Memes Standby.
You don't
Anyway.
gotta do that. You really don't.
Anyway.
I promise you don't.
Goodbye, everybody. I'm
Adios.
gonna end the stream right now. You should come over and hang out. Absolutely, dude. We definitely
We
should.
just got
But
5 more viewers.
5 more.
We're at 12 just now.
Anyway, yeah. You have a good one. Goodbye. In 3, 2, 1. Peace.
Peace.
That is not your stream. Okay, I'm just like, why is it popping off?